Alright, in this lesson we're going to be looking at normal lines. A normal line is just a line that's perpendicular to another line, curve, or surface. The normal form of the normal line is going to be x times cosine phi plus y sine phi minus p equals 0, where p is the length of the normal from the line to the origin, and then phi is the positive angle formed by the positive x-axis and the normal. To go from standard to normal form, you want to take the standard equation, ax plus by plus c equals 0, and then you're going to divide each term by plus or minus the square root of a squared plus b squared, where the sign is the opposite sign of c in your standard equation. Alright, so we're given the value of p and phi, and we want to write the equation in normal form. Alright, so we plug in 11 pi over 6 for both phi's. Then we plug in 4 root 3 for p. And then cosine of 11 pi over 6 is root 3 over 2. Sine of 11 pi over 6 is negative 1/2. And then we just write the rest of the equation. Now we're going to multiply the whole thing by 2. When we multiply the whole thing by 2, to clear those denominators, we will end up with root 3x minus y minus 2 times 4 root 3 is 8 root 3, and then 2 times 0 is just 0. Alright, so that is our equation in normal form. Next, we want to write the equation. We want to transfer it from standard form to normal form. So we're going to start by writing the equation in normal form, and then once we have it written in normal form, we should be able to identify the length and the angle. So first thing you want to do is put it in standard form by adding 3x and subtracting 2 from both sides. And so we see that a is 3 and b is 1. So we see that c in our equation, c is negative, so we should have a positive in front of the square root. And then a squared is going to be 9, b squared is going to be 1. 9 plus 1 is 10. Alright, so now we divide all the terms in that standard equation by plus or minus the square root of a squared plus b squared, which is the square root of 10. When we do that, we get 3x over the square root of 10 plus y over the square root of 10 minus 2 over the square root of 10 equals 0. And then now we're going to rationalize all those denominators by multiplying everything by root 10. When I multiply the first term by root 10, I get 3 root 10x over 10. And then root 10y over 10 minus 2 root 10 over 10. Alright, so I can simplify the 2 root 10 to root 10 over 5. Alright, and so now that I have my equation, I can identify what phi is by setting cosine of phi equal to 3 root 10 over 10. Alright, since the first term is x cosine phi, I just replace the cosine, or set the cosine phi equal to the coefficient for x. Alright, so the value of phi I can get by finding the arc cosine of 3 root 10 over 10. and that's going to give me approximately 18. Now notice I could have also used that second term. The second term is going to be y sine phi. So I just use the coefficient for y and set that equal to sine of phi. And so if I found in my calculator the arc sine of root 10 over 10, that's going to give me the same thing, approximately 18 degrees. And so phi is 18, and then p is just the constant that's right in front of the equal sign, negative root 10 over 5.